I'm here to show you a teaser of what is coming on the next update. I promise this is gonna be a wild update. Is it reading wild? It is absolutely crazy. New quests, new Battleground Map, new gems, a loyalty bonus, familiars, crafting systems, and the new Vanguard. Let me go and tease you out because we all know that the new Battleground Map, it is coming, and I just cannot wait to just like unlock what I know about it. And all I can say is that I enjoyed it very well. There is definitely a thing that we can see here that I was like a bit disappointment, but the overall map, I feel like it is an improvement, but I kind of wanted to see a different mechanic than pushing the idol once again. So that's what we get here. Is also going to be a pushing the idol Battleground Map, but the layout, it is completely different, and I'm sure like we're gonna have a lot of fun because we are all tired of like the same old. Now we have here the new legendary gems. This is the Colossus. Man, these gems are absolutely wild. Look at this. The first is the flatter grasp. Critical hits disable your enemies, preventing them from using dash skills for 3.6 seconds, reducing their movement speed for 24%. For the 1-star for PvP, it is very good and very annoying to play against. The second 2-star, it is the Spectral Glass. This one, look, a 2-star critical hit, shatter enemy armor for 2 seconds, increasing the damage that they take from you up to 28%, and also increase your critical hit chance for 4%. Wow, dude, this 2-star, man, I think it's gonna be a must build. Also, have in mind, all these values are like at rank 10, but it is a very good gem. I really love it. And absolutely, as I expected, I was been telling you guys on my streams that the next 5-star was gonna be crazy because like we had like some 5-stars until now. They were kind of good, but this one, look at this. It's gonna grant you a buff, the colossal strength, so it's a buff gem, so beneficial effect is very important. That is gonna increase your skill damage by 50%. So auto damage, chain damage, all these skill damage are gonna increase, but also is gonna increase your size and increase the skill range. Oh my god, people already tilt so much about the chains being like extend like very long. Can you imagine now with this? Oh my god. But we don't end up here. Additionally, the colossal strength also is gonna grant you immunity to knockback. Man, I've been telling you that I wish there was a defensive gem that was like immunity to CC. And I'm probably that was going to be like the biggest must pull gem for PvP ever. But this is close enough. This is like immunity to knockback. So this is actually very good. It is kind of crazy. It's gonna give like pretty much immunity to knockback to almost every class that you're gonna pull this. It feels a very strong gem, almost a must pull if you do PvP. But even if you do PvE, man, just having the increased size to farm faster, the increase on the skill damage, it is a absolutely goated gem. In my opinion, this is a S tier gem. Spectral Glass is also S tier. This one is also like very niche if you go like for the disabler support. Very good gems coming. Then we have the new loyalty bonus. No more weekly caps. Thank God. No more time gate new instance. So until now, like if we went and you killed the boss, you had to wait like 7 days until you could actually unlock. So if you have the difficulty unlocked and you are at the server level Paragon, it is completely gone. No more time gates. And also it's gonna be an incremental increase. So the newly released instance will cost less, but they will increase over time each time that you unlock. So you see here, this one it costs like 400, like this new currency. We will have to see. There's like new information that's gonna come up in the next major patch notes in the 18. So I'm very curious about this because I've been struggling so hard to get the answers every time I switch the classes. So I'm sure like this is gonna make it like slightly easier for players to gather new answers on their mains, on their alts, and all these things. Then we have here familiar skill improvements. In my opinion, this is also a Vanguard. If it works the same way, I hope. I always imagine like familiars are like Pokemon. So it says down here that familiars will be able to now earn new skills specific for each familiar, giving them the edge in intense battles. So I think you're gonna be able now to train certain skills to your pets. So I don't know if we can actually put like lingering wounds, a legendary, a savior, because that's like the major tool that people are looking for. Familiar system, I hope they keep improving on it. It is a very complex one for no necessity. It should be a bit more fun, and I hope that they just keep up with this continuous improvement in the system because it is very necessary. Then the other one, this one I was absolutely blown away. I was not expecting this. Masterful crafting changes. For the first time, you now have an immense control over how you craft powerful gear. So we can actually gonna be able to craft gear in Diablo Immortal. This is the first time. Gather hordes around the open world and materials from defeating elite monsters. So we're gonna have probably new materials, new resources, and then we can go to the blacksmith and start choosing the legendary gear that we want. So it says here, forge your choice of legendary items with at least one class specific affixes. So it's talking about like when you go to Terror Rifts and you get like the Flowing Strike, the Rolling Surf, the Wrath of the Berserk, like all these class specific ones, you now can go and craft them. Or you can also get a skill stone with at least 3 class related affixes. I mean, we all know that the charm system is quite dead. Maybe this is gonna bring it back. Maybe it's gonna give a better way for the players. Just keep improving their charm. Like, they absolutely need to rework on that. And if this is gonna work, I hope so, because the omelet like really needs it. And last but not the least, we have here the new Vanguard update that is coming also with this newer patch. I mean, like, personally, I've not been well, missing a lot to do. Vanguard is actually been like a good chill time, but I would say like I still enjoy like the first, the second, and maybe like the third week. But after that, it's just like the season is just so long. It's kind of like a snooze fest. It's more or less like the PvP season. I think like this season just takes like too long. After you get like your omelets like to level 13 or something, like everything just becomes a farm fest, and there's no challenge. There's no challenge any longer. And well, I mainly just go there to do the gear. I know that a lot of people, they even skip this. So hopefully every season that we get, they keep on improving on this, because like this game mode, it is not bad. It just like needs a bit more excitement after the first weeks. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy the patch. I'm very excited. Like, every major patch is always like big hype. I'm excited for this. I also am excited whenever I see things that even as a Diablo partner I was not aware. So like the crafting system, I am very excited for that. Maybe another way for us to roam around the world and gather like resources and these things just gives like a more ARPG vibe, and that's what I really wanted. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to go drop a like, subscribe, and all these things, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Thank you all for watching this here video. Please like and subscribe.